Watching Rust Valley Restorers is an immersive experience that transcends the traditional boundaries of reality television, drawing viewers into a world where craftsmanship, history, and human ingenuity converge in ways that are both educational and emotionally compelling. And the series begins by introducing the audience to the cluttered yet meticulously organized yard, where rusted vehicles from decades past are treated not merely as machines to be fixed, but as artifacts imbued with stories, memories, and cultural significance. And from the very first frame, it becomes apparent that the show is as much about the people who dedicate themselves to revival as it is about the vehicles themselves, presenting a narrative that is rich with technical detail, personal insight, and philosophical reflection. Each episode functions as a microcosm of problem-solving under pressure, showcasing the iterative, patient, and creative work necessary to transform deteriorated automobiles into functional, historically faithful, and aesthetically pleasing vehicles, and the camera's focus on hands, tools, and machinery allows viewers to appreciate the intricate skills involved, while the accompanying narrative emphasizes decision-making, prioritization, and the sometimes delicate balance between restoration and modification, which speaks to a deeper understanding of authenticity and creative interpretation in the field of mechanical restoration. One of the aspects that makes Rust Valley Restorers especially engaging is the way it captures the emotional resonance of vehicles, portraying them as more than inert metal and mechanical components, but as carriers of memory, identity, and aspiration, and scenes in which J or team members carefully remove and restore original upholstery or meticulously adjust the alignment of a fender communicate a reverence for both the history of the car and the craft of restoration, reminding viewers that each task, no matter how small, contributes to a larger story of revival, transformation, and respect for the past. A particularly notable sequence occurs when a 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 arrives at the yard, its body scarred by corrosion and its engine partially dismantled, and the team must address not only the obvious mechanical challenges but also the subtleties of aesthetic restoration, such as matching original paint colors, reproducing historical trim, and ensuring that the engine's performance reflects its intended specifications, and this combination of practical challenge and creative decision making illustrates the dual nature of restoration as both technical science and interpretive art. Throughout the series, the interpersonal dynamics among the team contribute significantly to the narrative, with Jay's calm, strategic approach balanced by the energy, creativity, and hands-on expertise of other members, resulting in moments of mentorship, collaboration, and even friendly debate that enrich the viewing experience, highlighting the importance of communication, trust, and shared vision in complex projects where errors can be costly and precision is paramount, and these human elements provide depth and relatability, allowing the audience to connect not only with the mechanical process but with the people who bring it to life. The technical sequences themselves are presented in a way that is both accessible and detailed, with close-ups of welding, sanding, painting, and engine calibration, each step framed to emphasize both the challenge and the satisfaction of mastery, and the series often pauses to explain reasoning, demonstrate technique, or highlight subtle mechanical principles, ensuring that the audience gains an appreciation for the discipline, patience, and knowledge required to achieve professional quality restoration, while maintaining narrative tension and visual interest through real-time problem-solving and incremental progress. One of the most compelling aspects of Rust Valley Restorers is its commitment to authenticity, both in the restoration process and in the portrayal of historical context, with team members frequently referencing the era, design philosophy, and technological limitations of the vehicles they work on, and these contextual details not only enhance the viewer's appreciation of each car but also underscore the importance of preservation and respect for the original craftsmanship, turning each restoration into a dialogue between past and present, history and innovation, and technical fidelity and artistic interpretation. The narrative structure of the series often includes moments of suspense, where unforeseen challenges emerge, such as corroded subframes, missing or incompatible parts, or misalignments that threaten to compromise structural integrity or aesthetic coherence, and these moments are handled in a way that emphasizes the creative problem-solving and collaborative effort required to overcome obstacles, allowing viewers to experience vicariously both the tension and the triumph of complex restoration. And reinforcing the idea that mastery in this field requires adaptability, patience, and the willingness to learn through iterative failure and experimentation. Rust Valley Restorers also excels at conveying the sensory experience of restoration, from the tactile engagement with metal, tools, and machinery to the auditory rhythms of sanding, hammering, and engine testing, and these elements are captured in such a way that the viewer can almost feel the vibration of an engine, the texture of freshly sanded metal, and the weight of a wrench in hand, making the process immersive and tangible, and highlighting the embodied knowledge and skill that define expert restoration work. Personal anecdotes shared by the team add narrative depth and authenticity, with stories of past restorations, unexpected solutions, and lessons learned over years in the industry serving to educate and engage the audience, and these moments of reflection underscore the human element of restoration, reminding viewers that technical skill is inseparable from experience, intuition, and the emotional investment of those who care for the vehicles they work on. Comparisons to other restoration shows reveal Rust Valley Restorers' distinctive approach, which prioritizes process, detail, and narrative richness over sensationalism or rapid transformation, allowing the audience to gain insight into the discipline, patience, and creativity required to achieve high-quality results, while simultaneously appreciating the personal and historical significance of each car. And this balance of technical and emotional storytelling elevates the series above mere entertainment to a more meaningful exploration of craftsmanship, memory, and human ingenuity. Throughout the series, recurring motifs of resilience, attention to detail, and respect for history emerge, from careful engine tuning to painstaking interior reconstruction, emphasizing that restoration is a layered, iterative process that integrates mechanical precision, aesthetic sensibility, and historical knowledge, and the successful resolution of each project is portrayed not merely as a technical achievement but as a testament to dedication, creativity, and the collaborative ethos of the team. In particular, episodes involving rare or highly customized vehicles highlight the need for improvisation and innovation, showing that true restoration expertise requires not only knowledge and skill but also the ability to adapt techniques, fabricate missing components, and make informed decisions when faced with incomplete documentation or damaged materials, reinforcing the dynamic and creative aspects of the work. Cinematography plays a key role in conveying the artistry and intensity of the restoration process, with close-up shots emphasizing textures, precision, and mechanical complexity, while wide-angle and environmental shots contextualize the yard, showing the scale of projects and the dedication required to manage multiple vehicles simultaneously. And these visual choices enhance both comprehension and emotional engagement, allowing the audience to witness both the craft and the context in which it occurs. Overall, Rust Valley Restorers Rise from the Ashes succeeds in combining technical instruction, storytelling, and human drama to create a series that is compelling, informative, and emotionally resonant, offering viewers a rare glimpse into the discipline, patience, and passion required to revive vehicles from decay to historical and functional brilliance, while also exploring the interpersonal dynamics, creative problem-solving, and philosophical reflections that make restoration not merely a mechanical process but a meaningful and transformative practice, leaving audiences with both appreciation for the craft and admiration for the dedication and skill of those who bring these machines back to life.